Alright, look at this. We got something came to the door. I don't know what it is.
I think it's either AN or our shoes.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's AN, but oh, it's AN.
Oh.
It's AN. I'm a spoiler. Yeah, so they sent me some products because I don't have any AN products in Canada. I'm loaded up in Vegas. Literally, I bought this yesterday at the gym, and it was $80. $80. I bought one of these at the gym yesterday because I needed protein. So, anyways, we're loaded up now. What do we got? Let's just lay it out here real quick. They gave a whey iso protein brownie batter. Shit is delicious. That is my favorite protein by far. There's actually like little brownie batter pieces inside. It's like little pieces. It's amazing. This is the non-stim pump, blue raspberry. Got a great formula, crazy pump. You got your Tang collaboration. So you got your two pre's, orange strawberry and orange. That is the stim formula. Shred Extreme. I use this all the end of my prep. These two right here. I really like the orange strawberry version. But like right in the morning fasted, I take a scoop of this. One scoop is all you need. You don't need two. And then you head out right off to the gym to your fasted cardio and abs. That's it right there. Sweet. I'm super glad they were able to send that out to me. Right now, only product that I need to use is going to be the whey isolate. As we're so close to the show, guys, we're 3 days out officially from the Toronto Pro Show. Back at in my own home, comfort of my own home. It feels great, and we're heading off to the gym very, very shortly. We have a very exciting collaboration happening today. Should I spoil it? I mean, just wait, guys. Just wait. It's going to be great. All right, so for this special day, for this special collaboration, I'm going to throw on the old grimy tank top. These are our muscle tanks. So I'm not sure right now. We have 2XL, 3XL. I don't know if I'm like, because I'm like obviously depleted right now, if like 2XL probably fits good, because everything that I have in grimy, guys, is like one size bigger. So if it's 2X, it's actually 3. If it's 3X, it's actually 4. I figured that, you know, for bodybuilding, what's better than that? Usually most companies, like, you buy a 2X and it fits like an XL. It sucks. So we're gonna head off to the gym. Just be sure to follow along, guys. We're gonna make a movie. Leading all into Toronto Pro. Show you guys all the meals, everything. I've already got 4 meals down. We're gonna get a 5th, and then we're gonna train. So let's head out the door and get along with this week. Oh, beautiful little Mazda. It's very cute.
Up, but that's okay.
Yeah, it works. It
still
works.
runs.
It runs. It runs. We're gonna run it to the ground, right? Pretty much. If you didn't know, my truck got stolen. My Raptor. My Raptor got stolen when we went to Vegas last. It was about 1 month into being into Las Vegas in my prep, and the truck got stolen. We found out 2 weeks later because of the cameras and our neighbors, and everything's just getting settled now. That was like 3 months ago, and now finally next week, actually today, officially I could go pick up my new truck, but it's in London, Ontario, and we're here in Ancaster. It's like an hour-and-a-half drive, and before the contest I can't do the drive. We're gonna get the show on the road, and then next week early we'll go get the truck. So we're going over to Britt's mom's, and Britt's gonna go with Jet out to, like, I think the mall and do a little bit of things she wants to do, and we're gonna head to the gym. Bleep out those last ones, and we're going with Frick from now on.
Frick.
All right, guys, with the Frick. I like it.
His bottle, he drank like a little bit, same thing as yesterday.
I gotta go pee. I gotta pee every like 25 minutes, I swear. All right, so we're just figuring this thing out. Reverse. Cool, cool. This is a big vehicle. Holy shit, jeez. I'm not used to this.
You're good over here.
Yeah? Okay, so, I mean, I'm used to driving a truck, but not a Suburban. But we're going to be able to pick up Matt manager Matt and Vanessa at the airport at like 7-ish. So once we're done training, we'll go down there. I've got all my meals packed, so we'll pick them up, and this is great because we'll be able to shove all their bags in there. I don't know how much they have, but it's more than enough room. Yeah. Music wise, ooh, it's all in the mood, but I like, man, that's crazy because sometimes, honestly, it ranges so much. I listen to like straight up Christian music, like just real chill, like Christian worship music, to I'll go all the way to like death metal. Like I'll go all the way to death metal if it's a leg day. So it ranges. BPM, like EDM stuff, rap, hip hop, to just more R&B. Like I'm all the genres, really.
Nice. What are you feeling like today?
Today, I want to get some hype up stuff, so probably some like rap, hip hop, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get it going. So, man, good brother. This is the owner of Pure Muscle here in Burlington, and we're gonna hit a workout today with Greg Doucette and Hussein. I don't know how to say his name right, but something like that.
Good. Your turn. I always have a fan. I usually bring two for the. Yeah.
That's hilarious. I bought one my show too.
I usually have two, and without it, I'm like,
You sweat.
wrenched. Yeah.
Yeah. It gets kind of muggy. So
I usually warm up for an hour. Imagine an hour. I like literally with the fans. I'll do my hour and I'll get changed and then I'll work out. It's kind of different than the old days of training. I'm just doing the.
you used to do a lot of cardio. You stay in such a good shape.
Well, I'm not training. I mean, I'd like more muscle, but like that's not the main goal.
So I think you probably feel way better.
It's night and day now. Yeah. I mean, I used to do like maybe a 10 or 15 minute warm up, and that was it because I was trying to put on as much size as I could. Because I always thought in my head, if I do cardio, I'm going to shrink. But it's like running does that.
Yeah.
Bike riding, like the only muscle I got left that's still kicking ass is like my legs. Like so, and it's like I'm still biking. So what does that say?
Always you doing the bike race, and you do.
Sons. 20 minutes, it's good for me.
Yeah. All right. So we're waiting for Hussein. Greg's getting some pictures of people, and we're just gonna chill for a little bit. Don't want to expend too much energy, but honestly, I just ate in the car, so I'm not doing too bad. I'll be fine. If we gotta wait 20 minutes for him to show up, then get started.
I usually add like that to separate converting you that.
All right, guys. So officially, we are here at the Pure Muscle and Fitness with Greg Doucette, and I'm Greg in my Doucette right now. I put you in my corner as Greg my Doucette.
I can't believe these sayings that go viral.
That's crazy.
Now you're one in
Yeah.
I think you're 1 in 2 million. You know, more.
Probably. It's hilarious. You always come up with some sort of fun trend, you know. It's
a good time.
That's social media, man. That's how you do it. It's great.
Stay relevant.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pushing 50.
Hey, man, you're more relevant than you ever been. Honestly, it's crazy. You're killing the game, and it's been cool to see. You know, he's from where I'm from. You know, in Canada, and to see someone like explode the way he has and take over the industry is really cool.
Yeah, I remember when you were a junior. I was used to.
He's like when you did the Canadian Nationals. I just remember you being so ripped. You're a great bodybuilder. Like when you come beat it,
I couldn't get any bigger.
That was the
I
problem.
grew at 35.
Okay, so
I was already getting old, and I tried to be as big as I could get, and I just couldn't put any more size on.
Right, and you also did the powerlifting thing too. Were you in between like bodybuilding, powerlifting? Did you go back and forth?
I think that's what allowed me to train for so long. I'd go from powerlifting,
right.
Then as soon as that was done, I dive for bodybuilding show. Bodybuilding done. Now it's time to put on some size and get stronger for powerlifting.
So, but that kind of kept it fun for you.
Exactly.
So, because bodybuilding is monotonous, it's boring. Like it really gets boring, honestly. Off seasons.
Yeah.
Like in order to stay, in it in the off season, you really have to have a serious goal in mind. Like whereas like powerlifting, okay, you get in the gym, you're gonna hit numbers. So we can do that next week. We can do that. Putting muscle on takes years. And that was what happened, is that you just couldn't add the muscle that you would need to move up.
I mean, it took me
I guess
50 shows to get my pro card. I started competing at 18. I turned pro in 35 on my 50th show. And I started at 142 pounds. Like, I was a bantamweight.
50 shows.
You gotta think.
Now,
I'd already put on 50 pounds of muscle. There wasn't much.
this is because in Canada, there was only really one time you turned pro, right? It was like, they didn't actually.
We have men's class. Like, if it was back in the day, I would have been a men's plastic physique guy or even men's physique.
You would have turned pro way faster, because the problem was you were getting second to guys like Antoine Vaillant.
Antoine Vaillant won the overall, and I got
you got second
pro card.
And then there must have been a number of other shows where there was good pros that you were just second. Like, they're bigger. They always went for usually the bigger guy. Right?
Yeah, I was some old guy. Well, I competed natural until I was in my 30s.
Okay.
I was,
So there was
that
that too.
1.7, like a middleweight. So yeah, once I got on gear, then I put on like 15 pounds. Like,
And then what do you say that now?
I'm 192 right now.
Because you put on a ton of muscle.
I was 220. So I'm down maybe 20 pounds of muscle
Okay.
from when I was competing. But I kept a lot just being on HR.
Especially in your legs. You see, like,
Yeah, the legs are out there.
look at that, guys.
Especially the hamstrings.
We're gonna get
like you're
Yeah, you got that. You got the cords. Yeah, look at that shit, man. Look at the 3 cords. Yeah, we're gonna get into
For some reason, the legs stayed there.
Yeah.
Abs are getting water at hernia surgery. And I just say, this doesn't look, that used to be my best body part. I was just so crispy on the old Degas.
dude. Yeah,
I've gotten old and I've lost some of that, but
it's okay.
I've got the legs.
You got the legs. We're gonna get into some posing after the workout, guys. So stay tuned. And how do I pronounce his name? That's
Hussein Farhat.
Hussein Farhat is coming in. He's gonna join us for the workout.
The true 1 in a million, natty.
Natty,
And you're 5'11", and right?
5'11" and Natty too.
So you're his height, and he weighs 184, and you're like 260, 260 like Bradley Martin's.
Yeah. So that's
That's 5 pounds of more. Well, is that stage lean muscle?
Yeah. Like, I'm ready for the stage.
Literally 80 pounds more muscle than this guy. It's crazy.
That is wild. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna get after workout. This is 3 days out from the Toronto Pro Show, and I am feeling great. This is gonna be just a pump workout. I'm just shuttling carbs into the muscle because it's time to carb up, baby. So let's get after it. All right, sweet. Oh, my whole back just cracked. It's so dry, dude. Yeah. What the hell?
Red, Hawaii, woman, Ibla, minus. I was like mad asleep, like this.
Yeah, 3 days out.
Yeah, you know how it is. You've done it about.
I usually are 50% of what I usually lift was.
You mentioned your back was cracking. Have you noticed you've gotten injuries over the years? I mean, you've been competing for like 15 years. You're like, is it starting to add up?
You know what it is? It definitely starts to add up, like the wear and tear on the body. But what I found is I just have to put that much more effort into the recovery part. You know, like I can't just jump in and do a crazy workout. I have to warm up. I have to do all this sorts of recovery stuff. So I have a nice routine in the morning that I do, and keep myself stuff on what I've been pretty good.
Like, you train lighter weights. Like, probably watched Sam Suick a little bit.
Yeah.
He was ego lifting like crazy. Like, even a year or two ago, I watched so much of his videos. I've done so many. And you see he's evolved. Now he's into the higher reps and the time under tension. He's doing it all proper.
Yeah, but
It's like, see what I mean? Like, personally, I'm sure you know, saying it, but
yeah,
that was
he went train with Jay. I think he learns, that's not how Jay did it. Now, you don't have to do what Jay did, but hey, it works. So I think he's just trying to, like, long term. Look, Jay still looks good. He still trains. He loves trade. So yeah, Jay, I think he was the best. Yeah, I think he did it the best way.
the best was when he said, your conditioning is decent. Yes, decent. I mean, too big as I'm like, this is the best thing ever. Because then he really
bar down. Yeah. I think without those words, he wouldn't have got it.
I think he wouldn't have got his pro card. I wasn't know that.
Yeah, I agree.
And it was the same thing with Urs when he met up with Larry.
Yeah.
And he was like, you got to die. Or, so, well, it was like, you guys got to really bring the conditioning. That's what separates these guys.
Conditioning is, you just bring it down even 5. You think you're stage ready, you drop another 5, and you're going to look even bigger. So, like,
I think that as a general rule, if people diet 2 more weeks than they think they need to be ready, that will be diet is the mark. Just like Eric Janicki was competing with you on the weekend. Just slightly not shredded enough. And it's like, even to compete with you guys as pro, convert to amateur, it's another level of shreddedness. And it just takes crazy.
even at this level, like, I did in New York, what was it, 3 weeks ago? But like, and then I did California the week after that. And then there was a 2-week break into Toronto. And I pushed down even harder. I got much leaner. Yeah, like, I didn't know I could get this much leaner. Really, I thought I was stage ready. But this is a new stage for me, like a new look. So I'm excited to show it on Sunday. Yeah.
Can't wait.
Here we go.
Another set for you.
Oh, on the center. It's
So I got both elbows ripped apart, re-sewed in, shoulders are a mess. I can't bench press anymore. I'm not supposed to squat. Deadlifts hurt.
It's nervous sucks. I just scream for the pump and yeah, the feeling now. Okay, but you know what?
real hypertrophy, just like they pump it out.
Yeah, you get just as much gains. I train twice a week. I'm having you put it on size.
Great shape. I mean,
I put on size and last.
still have chest, shoulders, arms. I mean, you couldn't ask for more at your age. Like,
Exactly.
really, honestly,
For my age and being on what I'm on.
you look great for your age. I mean, you really emphasize the cardio, which means your internal is strong, right? Yeah, I think that kind of shows on the outside. Your skin is good. You know, I think it should.
A lot of people are like, oh, you look 60. I'm like, they're just trying to hate. Yo, Rory, for a guy that took tests for 10 years and high in theonosis, now I think I'm lucky.
Yeah. I think you're doing all right.
Yeah. I actually was, people are just trying to convince you to hop in the show at the last minute just to see what would happen. But I'm like, I think I've lost my pro card. Oh, I think you're so new that you don't renew your membership for 3 years. So I might come back as an amateur.
Started though. That's hilarious. That would be
I'll
great.
come in at 50 bills, go back for my pro card.
You do the USA's or something.
Like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, hey, amateur, why not?
You're the classic for sure.
I think I would probably grow in bold. I feel like I feel like you're bodybuilding. I don't, I'm like 50 plus.
Sure.
I don't know how good you guys are.
I don't know either.
I don't know. It's not like I care. It's
It'd be a fun thing, you know?
we're competing in a pro show. I would have to go against Hazard 50 because like I'm not gonna go on gear. Like if I went on a cycle, I would look great. Like I don't want to like do that, especially with my videos. You know, be natural. Like the whole thing. It wouldn't be the best message. Right? Here comes up 10 pounds more muscle at like 10 makes.
Sit back a bit. Got it. Thank you.
Feel off. You see it plus easier.
Say it, six it. That's good.
See,
Elbows, hamstrings. The tricep. On the
First, yes, you we both sides. Obey.
Yeah, but Jesus.
one all out sell there. That's for sure. So man, say it.
Then like you.
Oh, this semester you out in mice.
Yeah. Love it. Hey, just wanted to say hi. I love your video. See here to hear it. Hey, good. I see him here all the time. Yeah.
Hussein Farhat's finally joining us about an hour and a half late, and so did the Urus breakdown.
It did break down. There was just so much traffic. I don't know what it is here, but I don't know how you go out here, man.
1 in a million chance he's gonna be that late. He just turned 23 yesterday.
And how old are you? Me, 31.
31, man. Yes, they're so young.
We're old. Every year, like every year older. Can you believe it? It's crazy.
Yeah, we're in the show. That he's ready to go.
They can't see how lean you are until you're actually like flexing.
Yeah.
the muscles are so bubbly that there's a normal person to be like, are you kind of chiseled? No pressure. Whereas that's like, it's just a round, softer work. We actually flex it. Then you're like, okay, now I see what's going on. Yeah. Think you did that with one arm. Yeah. This swine in here. I had pretty good tries there, sir. Yeah. But your arm is like double my size, which just puts it in perspective. It's just sick. It doesn't make sense. Have a look. No. Oh, it's nuts. That's a 1 in 500 million. There it is. Trust. Man. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. That's not even his best body part. It's his back and hamstrings. Like the back shots are in general, like the back of the eye and your back shots has the same chords and the detail on the hamstrings. There's a wolf with that. Anything. Consider you like, I have similar physique in my things that are the muscle. You know what I mean? It's just, but it's not many guys. Like a lot of them know here, but you don't see it.
They don't have the chords. It could be a line, you know?
It's there's no body fat. It just doesn't have the
I wonder what the science like is the name of that. Like, yeah, friends, or is it do I have more muscles than someone else? Like, where is that? Yeah, we hate comments. Hey, just going on, like, I just take it as a comment, like, yeah, every day. You're young, though. You're so young, so, like, the social media part, it must have, like, a pressure, like, you feel, it must hit you different, you know? Like, I've been in it now for 15 years, nowadays. Yeah, like, he's already at your current stat, right, of being the biggest fake rear as early as you, if all you do, I see, they. I was like, how did this happen? Yeah, Simeon Panda, like Michael Hearn, I had like 9%, right? So yeah, I had like 7. I'm right. Are you serious? I don't see it. I don't see more Asia. I mean, you have very impressive like shoulders and chests, which is smaller in a small way, so it makes it look even bigger, which is really cool. I mean, how fast I was able to get her to there. Mainly, like people say, oh, the physique is a cheat, but it would take like 10, 15 years. Did your own pre? Yeah, with your face on it? Yeah, there is it.
If you did that, we'd have to say confirmed fake net.
Yeah, I think so, but I'm getting there. Cool bottle, though. Yeah, it looks nice.
Am I the only one in a tank top? Yeah, I'm older than both you guys put together, I think. Close. Oh yeah. Bigger that we get, or the bigger we get, the smaller the weights we use. You would never think he would use like a 27, but here he is, right?
Yeah, even more in front, just a little bit. Right there. Yeah. But that whole front side, beauty. Yeah, dude, yeah, right there. And then when it gets hard, start doing more of an upright row. And so I do, because you gotta do it. Oh, yeah, just pull straight up. Put your hand like a hook. Yeah, good. 5 more. Come on, you got it. Part of your reps. 2. Why?
And you got Larry Wiz, who's up to a training performance, 50 pounds this year in today's building.
I know him. I met him like a couple days after the show. I just don't understand it. Like,
and he did it already. He did it last year. He said, I'll never do that again. And I'm watching your video, and he's 30 cookies deep. And he's eating 30 deep. Now you're ready, cookies. Wait, I think
he's a muffin guy, I think. I don't know.
He carved up 15 pounds on muffins. He rated it as 31, and he was 246 on stage. How many muffins is that? A muffin? What does a muffin weigh? He must have been drinking.
He a muffin man.
And I mean, honestly, he didn't look spilled over. No, I know. That might show it in at 231. I thought he was going to be at 242. He had to squeak down to that for class.
I think it's crazy. Like, it's not like his condition was, like, insane.
You know what I mean by that? Like, the fact that he did his shit over? Yeah. He must have drank no water. Man, hold all the water. So, like, hold all the water and then just filled with muffins. I mean, it's a technique for sure, dude.
To be that heavy after, I mean, I made 2 videos on his weight gain this time. I did another one today. Okay. I went from your video to that another video. Oh, good. Because the world needs to know, not just Larry, but everyone needs to know. You only gain 20. And you're like, yeah, I kind of fucked up, or I tucked up. I gained 20 pounds. Larry starts laughing, and he's like, 20? Well, I got 50 in 2 days. It's like,
2 days before he told me he's not going to do it. I text him the day of the show. No, the day after the show, I'm like, I hope Larry Meal's not here. He's like, oh, he's here already.
Because they met up and worked together at the video. And I'm watching this guy's video and I'm reacting. And he's like, Yeah, I gave as much, and I won't do it this time, I promise.
George, this is usually for the show. Yes, please. Oh, 2 days. 2 or 3 days. Oh my god. Wow. And I saw him 2, 3 days after.
I've heard Nessie saying, and what did we say? We're gonna spasm the laterals. That's spasm the laterals. I don't know what's it supposed to be called? Spam the laterals. I'm like spaz. The rest doesn't have all the lingo down. No. 4 pounds in physiques. So he's 181. I'm 192.
What are you ordered?
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, you need to lead on. I get
The more natty accusations you're gonna get.
It's like, yeah.
Sir, it doesn't look real. No. So they're all accusing you. Like, I know for sure he's photoshopping. I'm like, yeah, he's a figure.
One of what's the number? 1
million.
One of the million, at least I mean, because it's just, your structure is unlike many, like, you don't see this. It's a lot like, yeah, I mean, but there's the too tight to seeming go. There's like, it's good with some buddies. I also stop because it's distraction, man. Doesn't make us move forward. Right, I could race. I love to game. It's so much fun that I could race hours in the corner playing.
I gave up watching TV.
Did you?
Yeah, I want me, man, because there's something where you had that. Winning the X-Bird Cup, I said, why am I watching pointless TV? And I said, none more. And I started reading books and then learning Spanish. I'm like, why am I wasting my time being brain damaged by these shows that are just worrying my mind?
And your wife is just passing by?
Way better. I'm learning so much more on a different perspective of life. That's way there. Just watching mindless, like freaking Fantasy Island. I get blind.
There's a lot of people go to video games, as a distraction, is it like? But see, it's just reality because, maybe they battle with some depression or this or that. And it's a good topic to talk about because it's mental health men's month. So I think that's pretty cool.
It's like I wasn't a gamer, but I would play like 5 hours a day. I'm like, we're done. Whatever, like Tetris. I conquered Tetris. The machine went black. It was like Tetris is every line that me. I'm good at it. Do it. Yeah. Now I don't play these games. No. I also gamble like 10 to 16 hours a day playing Texas Hold'em online. All night, stay up, and then go to school without sleeping. I gotta stop playing. You're drinking. Stop.
No, you guys. Throw the games away. Learn from me. I made the mistake. I raced it a couple of years for sure doing it. Don't make the same one. Move on. Throw that shit in the garbage. Or maybe what's another movie like? You the friend last best you want. That's my like. You like that one? Yeah. You do like this, like just where you kind of like chill and like yeah, read this one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. The last one.
You should see almost do like this or see. Yeah. It's like back. Can you side back? Yeah. What's up?
That's probably things. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's why he.
So I just dog S. Yippee.
All right, guys, we just wrapped up that workout with Greg and Hussein. That was freaking awesome. We had a great time posing, just chatting. Lots going on. Greg is an awesome guy, tons of energy. But obviously it wasn't an insane workout today, like I mentioned earlier. We just had a pumping workout. I was about 2 hours. Usually these workouts are going to be only, 30, 40 minutes. So I am absolutely smoked, but it was really worth the time. I had great conversations with the both of them and, create a relationship for, the future. So we're going to be able to do collaboration, maybe in Las Vegas. We're going to invite them down. We can do workouts at the new tech gym that's going to be opening. It's going to be awesome. So anyways, let's get into the vehicle. Let's get home and put our feet up because my feet and lower back is killing me right now.